Everybody, welcome to the second anniversary of Red Clay Rhythms.
Woo!
Thank you. Alrighty. I've got frogs in my throat for this event, so that's awesome. Thank you all for coming out, and thank everybody for all of their support and songwriting and all that good stuff. And I'm sure we'll make a greater statement a little later, because Hailey's a little more eloquent than I am. So we're going to jump right into it. For our first round of the evening, we have Reid Stevens, who combines timeless classic sounds, progressions, positive lyrics, and applies that as a modern-day singer-songwriter. How many releases have we had?
25.
We are now on 25 releases. Reid's Live, which is not the current one. What's your current one?
Instrumental 3, and I'm working on 3 albums right now. I was in the studio, just cut 14 tracks.
You
that's
got
awesome.
3 you're working on now at one time?
It's impressive.
He's making me look lazy.
So all of his recordings are available through Bandcamp, and limited edition CDs of his previous releases are available at concerts. Y'all give a warm welcome to Reid Stevens.
Thank you.
Sir.
Thank you. Happy anniversary, happy birthday. Exactly. Hello, welcome to the universe. Nice to see you. Oh, so nice to see you. Y'all sing along. Hello, welcome to the universe. Nice to see you. Oh, so nice to see you. Whenever I'm in trouble, need someone like you to help me through the rough times and when storms consume. It helps to know that when I need a place to go, you're always there for me. With you, I know I'm home. Y'all sing along. Hello, welcome to the universe. Nice to see you. Oh, so nice to see you. Hello, welcome to the universe. Nice to see you. Oh, so nice to see you. Hello, welcome to the universe. Nice to see you. Oh, so nice to see you. Hello, welcome to the universe. Nice to see you. Oh, so nice to see you. Whenever I'm in trouble, need someone like you. As time moves on from daylight, there are shadows cast. Take shelter if you lose your balance in the flood. Welcome to the great design, land for all to know. Yeah, hello, welcome to the universe. Nice to see you. Oh, so nice to see you. Hello, welcome to the universe. Nice to see you. Oh, so nice to see you. Hello, welcome to the universe. Nice to see you. Oh, so nice to see you. Hello, welcome to the universe. Nice to see you. Oh, so nice to see you. Yeah. Hailey on the vocals here. Good stuff.
All right, our second runner-up for the evening is your co-host, who graduated from PCAE, where she honed her songwriting, vocal, and producing skills. Upon returning to Georgia in 2013, she entered and won Zach Brown's songwriting competition and has consecutively been nominated for Female Artist of the Year for the Georgia Country Awards. She was featured on a Lax album and is open for numerous national acts such as Christian Bush, David Nail, Chase Rice, Angie Apiro, Driving and Crying, and more. Y'all give a warm welcome to your co-host, Hailey Fletcher.
Oh, thank you. You can tell I was in charge of decorating because somehow I have tape stuck to the outfit I wasn't even wearing then. It's fine. You know, at least it's not toilet paper. That's how, I don't know. It don't matter. All right, so we haven't played much guitar this weekend. Well, I guess we did. We were celebrating one of my best friend's birthdays and us turning 2 years old, which is still just, it's bananas. So do this song. Maybe it'll warm up my fingers a little bit. It's been so long. Let's see here.
Well, 4 a.m. in a five-piece band, loading out in a Chevy van after we played out all night. My head's still buzzing from the roar of the crowd, boots scuffing across the concrete ground. It's like a broken record. It's my favorite sound. And we'll leave this town just like we came. Just another stop along the way. And the headlights on the highway are all I see. I couldn't tell you where I'm at, 'cause I'm here way too deep. Need me a shadow face, something to rescue me. Need me a saving grace in a whole lot of Jesus, a whole lot of Jesus. The sunrise through the windshield sure paints a pretty sight, and it sure beats and glow for them neon lights. With one hand on the steering wheel and coffee in my hand, I'm heading back from somewhere I never should have been. But we'll leave this town just like we came. Just another stop along the way. And the headlights on the highway are all I see. Couldn't tell you where I'm at, 'cause I'm here way too deep. Need me a shadow face, something to rescue me. Need me a saving grace in a whole lot of Jesus, a whole lot of Jesus. Headlights on the highway are all I see. Couldn't tell you where I'm at, 'cause I'm in way too deep. Need me a shadow face, something to rescue me. Need me a saving grace in a whole lot of Jesus, a whole lot of Jesus.
spend, loading out in a Chevy van after playing out all night.
Yeah.
Oh, and thank you. Can I get a teeny bit more guitar in my monitor by chance? Just a smidge. Thanks. Appreciate you, sir. Whew.
Good stuff.
You can tell you haven't played in a long time when, like, my fingers, I feel like they're cramping. And by a long time, it's been probably, when did we leave? Saturday. So it's been since Saturday, and I'm like, that's...
4 days.
I do love bananas.
Knock, knock. Who's
That's
here?
pretty much what I ate all weekend was bananas and beer.
That's a song right there.
It's something.
That's right. I grew up military family. Everywhere, anywhere, everywhere. Every 6 months, I think my dad was stationed someplace new when I was really young. And we lived in a bunch of different states. And this is one of them. And they've had a lot of activity in the last year there with fires and everything. So keep your thoughts and prayers in for the people of California. This was one for them.
Oh, I haven't heard this in a minute.
I'm going to California. I'm gonna pack up my bags. I'm going to California. This is the way it must be. Can't you see? This is the time that I live my dreams. You know this is true. Can't you see? You know it's gonna take some time. Oh yeah. Bright lights. Oh yeah. In California. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm going to California. I'm gonna stake my claim. Yes, I am. I'm going to California. Oh, won't you come here with me? Can't you dream? This is all I ever wanted to be, right by my side. Oh yeah, can't you see? You know it's gonna take some time. Oh yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, what a wonderful life. What a wonderful time this will be. Ooh, what a wonderful life. What a wonderful ride. Come and see. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I'm going to California. I'm gonna pack up my bags. I'm going to California. I'm gonna stake my claim. California, 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 California. Thank y'all. Thanks for the cool effects.
All right. To make sure I remember how to play this now. Just because some of my best friends on the planet came to come see me tonight and come support us, so we'll play their song if I don't jack it up, because I normally don't play it. But normally I make Jay play guitar so I can just sit and drink. That's what I do best. But always questioning on my tours. What day is this? Who knows? I'm killing time, watching these beers go by. Oh, I can get lost in this place. I'm gonna be here all day. I'm killing time, watching these beers go by. The more I drink, the more I think and reflect on where I've been. The more I drink, the more I sink these worries down in the sand. Whoa. Building a pyramid of cans while working on my tan. I'm killing time, watching these beers go by. The more I drink, the more I think and reflect on where I've been. The more I drink, the more I sink these worries down in the sand. Whoa. The sun's finally calling it day. The moon's coming up through spray. I'm still here, watching these beers go by. The more I drink, the more I think and reflect on where I've been. The more I drink, the more I sink these worries down in the sand. Whoa. Well, thank you. Let me know what. Am I muted now? I don't know why I put this strap. I'm not going to finish that sentence because it doesn't sound like what I'm talking about. But
Yeah.
I don't know why I put this on.
Hey, Maddox people. How you doing?
Is that Kate? How you
Hello.
doing?
All right. We have a celebration tonight in case anybody didn't know.
We're 2 years old. We're almost into our.
Hello.
Is it terrible twos?
I'm
or is
2
it
years
terrible
old.
threes? I should know. We got. I don't know.
Terrible
Both of-
twos.
How are you doing, beautiful? Doing good. It's like all my favorite people are here. This is the best day ever. Better than my birthday.
It's another birthday. This is one I wrote for my dad. He was military. He was a fighter pilot. And this goes out to all our military as well. It's called Fly. Whatever in this life, wherever you may be, together we will stand, ever patiently. I know it must be true, must not dwell in the past. Sometimes when we spoke, I often thought it lasts. Flying, flying, trying just to reach the other side. Flying, flying, trying just to reach the other side. I can't do it, just can't do it, just can't do it, just can't do it without your wings to fly. Flying, flying so high. Take these wings, learn how to fly. Yeah, 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 I can't do it, just can't do it, just can't do it, just can't do it without your wings to fly. Flying, flying so high. Take these wings, learn to fly. Through the fields of gold, the rows of grain, scaling every mountain, skimming every lake, all across the world, into every town. I'm singing in the silence, in silence and in sound. Flying, flying, trying just to reach the other side. Flying, flying, trying just to reach the other side. I can't do it, just can't do it, just can't do it, just can't do it without your wings to fly. Flying, flying so high. Take these wings, learn to fly. Thank you.
So I'm only going to play this next song. I can't tell because... No, that is Terry. Oh, man. Okay. Then I'll play Waylon's song. I wasn't going to, but since Terry's here, we'll do it. The keep... Which is so crazy. So this is really the only song that I've released to iTunes that I didn't immediately pull back and was like, what was I thinking? That was a terrible idea. And it turns a year old in February. So,
Good stuff.
which is crazy. Everyone's like, that's going to get, it's turning a year old. And I'm like, no, it's not. They're like, you put it out. You should know that. And I'm like, apparently it is. So... This is almost this song's birthday, too. So this is called Waylon's song. It's the rebuttal back to Waylon Jennings' Mamas Don't Let Your Babies Grow Up to Be Cowboys. I'm sure 65% of you guys in here right now already know it, but for the rest of you that don't. Wait, can I steal that tuner one more time?
Steal that tuner one
Feel like I
more
need to take
time.
jokes?
Yeah.
So a baby seal walks into a club. I can't say many more because I know for a fact my older, more or wiser family, I should say, is watching online tonight because it's our 2-year anniversary. So the other jokes I normally would let you guys hear.
Baby seal. Is that like Kiss from a Rose? Baby
That's
seal?
It is my favorite joke ever because mostly other people are like, oh, that's not right. Or people get it and they laugh, or other people look at me like, okay, what's the rest of the joke? On every aspect, it's great. So anyway, here this song is. Longing for arms that won't hold me, and I've been longing for his lips that won't kiss me. I wanna feel his hands brush against my skin. I wanna hear him say it's gonna be alright again. Wake up in the dead of night to find myself reaching. Well, think by now I know there's just a cold sheet waiting. Oh, all I hear is stare at the ceiling thinking, well, how it is you can walk away without even blinking. Well, he must have felt like a man. He made it look so easy, like a showdown in a one-horse town. He left me here bleeding. Well, no, I didn't understand him and he didn't die. Well, I should have paid attention to that wailing song. Still got your Lone Star buckle from that week in Amarillo, along with a 6-string that only ever played. The snow in her torn. Mama told me when she saw that Stetson, well, child, watch yourself. You're straight out of the country song. You'll end up alone. When he must have felt like a man, he made it look so easy, like a showdown in a one-horse town. He left me here bleeding. Well, no, I didn't understand him and he didn't die. Well, I should have paid attention to that wailing song. Well, he must have felt like heaven, man. He made it look so easy, like a showdown in one was down. You left me here bleeding. Well, no, I didn't understand him, and he didn't die. Well, I should have paid attention to that wailing song. Well, no, I didn't understand him, and he didn't die. Well, I should have paid attention to that wailing song. Oh, I thank you, thank you. Can't believe how fast 2018 went. Like, that song's almost a year old. My God.
Faster than a speeding bullet.
Of course, I also had to ask how old I was turning this year. So 2018 was, it was neat. It was a little weird.
Yeah, 2018 was really weird. It went by too fast.
Like, I would have bet my life and all of my earnings that I was turning 23 this year. And Chase like, you turned 23 last year. And I was like, oh. Or the first thing he said was no. I'm like, so am I 22? But we went to Savannah and we're engaged, and I feel like it was longer ago than that. And he's like, you're 24. And I'm like, oh, I don't know how old I am anymore.
Wow.
I hit the fun ones. This year, I'm legally able to rent a car, which is super exciting. Thank you, thank you. Everybody calm down.
I wrote this one as a celebration a few years back. This one's called Run to You. I was engaged to my wife, and we're going to celebrate our 10th anniversary this September.
Oh, congratulations.
So thank you. Yeah, thank you so much. This is called Run to You. So in this cold weather, we're about to have overnight tomorrow night and the next night.
Is it really?
Yeah, like 25, 26 on the low.
Oh.
So think about the warmth of the summer, the fireworks of the 4th of July, and the sun going down with a nice toasty warm sun next to your beautiful significant other, and enjoying the stars and the lights in the sky.
Love that.
Watch the stars come out at night, burning bright in the sky, a candlelight shining back to you. Reflect the love of your life all day and the night. Every day I will be with you, and I will run to you. 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 Thank y'all.
This is number 4, right?
See.
C? Okay. I have to ask, I thought I was counting correctly, but I also failed math, so.
Why don't
That's
y'all
a
go ahead
tough.
and, I think we're doing, so we got 4 rounds this evening. I believe we're only doing 5 songs.
See.
Correct.
So why don't you go ahead and take a moment, tell people where they can find your music, where they can book you at, all that wonderful jazz.
You can book me at Cherokee's Finest. No, at the Cobb County. You can find me on 33 and 1/3 records.com. So it's 33 and 1/3 records.com. You can find me on social media. And booking will be on that webpage and everything. And I've got different events coming up. I'm working on 3 records, and one will be out in April, one will be out in September, one will be out in November.
You guys can find me on pretty much any social media platform of your choosing. HaileyFletcherMusic.com. Just remember Hailey like the comet, except you got to put an I in there. And Fletcher like the movie Fletch. Just think of Chevy Chase. Same name on every social media. That's pretty much it. I don't know. I've got Waylon Song on iTunes. There's a bunch of tours and stuff coming up actually for 2019 that should be announced here fairly soon. Me and Jayron have a podcast called Neon Rainbow for working musicians and just help with whether it's marketing or, promotion, things you should have, whatever. It's a music nerd podcast, so you can find us on there also, I guess. I don't know. Y'all are smart people. You'll figure it out. All right. I was going to do a sad one, but I won't do a sad one. So this is another one about the beach. That I think of Rick McKee every time I write anything about the beach where I'm like, going down to Daytona. Woo, not nearly as pretty guitar work, but I can't do that.
Uniform sunless, blowing through the breeze, running through his head, flashing him a smile with a Ray-Ban stare. She's summertime, her eyes were an ocean blue. She said, "Her name is June." The taillights fade, but the memories stay forever in his mind. Forever in his mind. Cause yesterday was a photograph on fire on the beach when tailgate daylight still tastes the salt water on his lips. The crash of the thunder rolling over the town, lightning strikes and lights up the sky. The image of that summer night, forever in my mind. Forever in my mind. We were just 2 lucky fools with Polaroid pictures and too much booze. One wet kiss and we were stuck like glue. I never left his side. Didn't want for that week to end. Wasn't quite sure when I'd see him again. I watched him as he drove away, but his face stays forever in my mind. Forever in my mind. Cause yesterday was a photograph on fire on the beach when tailgate daylight still tastes the salt water on his lips. The crash of the thunder rolling over the town, wish I could find someone with the talent and strength to light up the sky. The image of that summer night, forever in my mind, forever in my mind.
Oh, and thank you. Songs about the beach, because that's 9 times out of 10 where I'd rather be, except for today, because. I can't start talking about it yet. Yeah, I can't start talking about it or I'm going to cry yet. I got to wait till I'm done and this camera's off of me, and then my mascara can go wherever the hell it wants to.
Okay. This one's a lullaby. I won't put everybody to sleep. This is, I wrote this one when I was on the beach. Yeah. It's called Goodnight Candlelight. And so all the stars were reflecting off the water of the ocean in Myrtle Beach in South Carolina, where I grew up in one of the many states. But I lived there my youth and after my dad retired from the Air Force, and then moved here about 20 years ago. And I started the record label, 33 and Third Records. We're celebrating 20 years this month. So, yeah. So we got a lot of celebrations this year. 20 years. I'm 50. I just turned 50. And yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thanks.
See, 2018 sucked, but also a lot of really cool shit got done in 2018.
Yeah.
I like it.
So here's to 50 more. Yeah.
Amen to that.
I'll be 100 years old and have 100 albums out. That's my goal.
Knowing you, you'd have more than that.
Thanks. This is Goodnight Candlelight. You was the night, you was so right, you were so lovely, we were in flight, we touched the stars, we said goodnight, but we kissed till dawn, by candlelight, good night, candlelight, first star I see tonight, good night, candlelight, first star I see tonight, gonna make it alright. It'll be alright. Here's to 2019 being prosperous for everybody. It was a kiss, a long embrace. When we're apart, I often miss. It is a love, it are so true. I count the stars and think of you. Good night, candlelight, first star I see tonight. Good night, candlelight, first star I see tonight. Gonna make it alright. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Good night, Ruby Tuesday. Who could have a name on you? That's right. Good night, I see tonight. Yeah. Thanks, everybody. Happy second to J-Ron and Hailey. Hailey's coming.
All right, so I guess I'm going to let you guys choose this last one. It's either a song about New Orleans or the first time I got arrested.
First time you got
Wow, everybody, don't come at me too loud, too aggressive.
Keith Urban. First time
God
you got
bless
arrested in
you.
New Orleans.
Hi, Brandy. You look beautiful. All right. So, like I just asked, this is a story about the first time I ever got arrested. Don't ask, well, how many more times? It's a gray area. It doesn't matter. Is it cuffs? Is it in the cop car? Is it in the station? There's so many gray areas it doesn't count, and like 2 of them were in Minnesota, and it's not a real place, so they certainly don't count. Unless my family from Minnesota is watching this, then I'm sorry, I'll be there in May. Yeah, so this is all true. Jay had never heard this story, and we wrote this song about it, and he was just about peeing himself and crying, and I was telling him what happened, so that's pretty much all there is to that song, I guess. I don't know.
White trash class in its finest. I was 17, tailgating, and drinking Bud Light from a Mickey D's cup, and cowboy boots and cut-off jeans. And Katie couldn't hold her liquor, so Jenny tried to hide her from the APD. But when she closed the bed on my Ford, they turned around and they cut me. And I was mad as hell and caused one hell of a scene. And I cussed those boys in blue, swinging like a hurricane. I heard a band play loud and the roar of the crowd as they slammed my door. I heard a long hot summer and days go by. I had to laugh when I heard cop car. It sure sounded good through my window. I got arrested at the Keith Urban show. Whoa, whoa. Looking back now, it's funny. I blew a .03 and was a nominee for the Grand Marshal of the Drunk Parade, put on display for all to see. And I was mad as hell and caused one hell of a scene. And I cussed those boys in blue, swinging like a hurricane. I heard a band playing loud and the roar of the crowd as they slammed my door. I heard a long hot summer and days go by. I had to laugh when I heard cop car. It sure sounded good through my window. I got arrested at the Keith Urban show. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And I was mad as hell and caused one hell of a scene. And I cussed those those boys in blue, swinging like a hurricane. I heard a band playing loud, the roar of the crowd as they slammed my door. I heard a long hot summer and days go by. I had to laugh, let her come care. It sure sounded good through my window. I got arrested at the Keith Urban show. Whoa, whoa,
Oh, thank you. So that's about the first time I got arrested. We got a lot of other songs to write, Jay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is Reid Stevens and Hailey Fletcher.
Yes, sir.
You're both good to unplug.